Good afternoon. Tigers TV Live welcomes you to a special event today. This is Mitch Wonder for Tigers TV Live, a production of Jackson Reed High School. Today we have a special broadcast of the DCIAA Middle School Girls Semifinals soccer game, and that will be Hardy and Oyster-Adams. This is about the last you're going to hear from me for a while because we have a special Hardy Middle School broadcaster today, and I'm going to turn it over to him. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Pierce. Welcome to this special presentation from Jackson Reed of this semifinal matchup. Weather a little rainy today on October 31st, but who doesn't love to play in the rain? Looks like we will start this game. Refs meet in the center of the field to discuss what will happen and what are the rules for today's matchup. As both teams are warming up here, we are just waiting for this game to start, as coaches will tell their players their final game plans and what to do to win this matchup and move on to the finals. Hardy, the reigning champions last year, beat Deal Middle School in the final last year. And people wondering for the location, we are at Ryan Zimmerman Memorial Field, just a few minutes away from Nationals Park, home of the Washington Nationals.
Have we started yet, Mitch? Oh, we have.
Both teams clapping it up in their huddles as they are set to begin this game. We look at the scoreboard. Hardy Middle School in the white and Oyster-Adams in the bluish yellow. So let's get ready to kick off this game as both teams clapping it up. And here we go. Hardy Middle School versus Oyster-Adams. presented by Jackson Reed. And Oyster-Adams with an early chance here, but taken away by the Hardy defense. Pass in the midfield. Hardy has some options here. Decides to pass it. And it'll be back to the Hardy back line. And the goalkeeper here. Kicked away from Oyster-Adams. Oyster-Adams takes possession, but it falls out of bounds.
Okay, white again.
You should just let it go out. Yeah, sorry. I mean, can you watch it in the middle? I mean, watch it in the middle.
Hardy. And that's a flick ball. Hardy, will they have a chance here? And it is kicked out of bounds by Oyster-Adams. Number 13 kicks the ball out. Oyster-Adams. And Hardy with the throw-in to number 14. Back to the midfield. And inside pass, looking here, Hardy for options. Oyster-Adams will clear it. Now on the counter-attack. Number 19 finds her teammate on the right. And it will go out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throw-in. Hardy with more chances here early in the first half. Oyster-Adams long throw in there. And it's saved by the Hardy goalkeeper. And it'll be a boot kick, and that will go out of bounds. Oyster-Adams will get the throw in possession. And Oyster-Adams with a throw in here. Taken by Hardy. Number 14. And some space to run here. And still going. Oyster-Adams will kick it away. Oyster-Adams doing some skill moves there, you could say. And cleared by Hardy. And to number 9, and Oyster-Adams will clear it again. Oyster-Adams with it just on the sideline. Still not out. And Hardy and it'll be out of bounds. And Hardy Middle School will take in the throw in here. Early on, even game, both sides of the teams evenly matched. Oyster-Adams clearing it to the Hardy backfield. Hardy able to press this Oyster-Adams defense really. And intercepted by Hardy. And a chance here for Hardy. And pass into the middle, shot. And it'll go out of bounds. My mistake. Hardy saves it from going out of bounds, and then it'll go out of bounds there. And it's a throw in here. And Oyster-Adams trying to clear it. Still have not seen that ball cleared, and we will there. Oyster-Adams trying to kick it downfield. And it's kicked downfield. Hardy with a chance here. And taken away by Oyster-Adams. Play through ball to number 5 inside the box here. Hardy with 2 back-to-back chances. And Oyster-Adams will clear it and will go out of bounds for a Hardy throw-in. And it'll be Oyster-Adams throw-in. My mistake here. Oyster-Adams throwing. And they have possession here. And Oyster-Adams. Now Hardy with possession. Will they be able to capitalize? And Oyster-Adams just stole the ball. And now are looking to have a chance all the way to the right side of the field. Crossed in and saved by the goalkeeper. An easy save for Hardy Middle School there by the goalkeeper. And a kick from the goalkeeper intercepted by Oyster-Adams. And Hardy trying to clear it off their line. Oyster-Adams bringing the pressure. First time we see Oyster-Adams bringing the pressure on this Hardy defense. And kicked out of bounds. It will be a Oyster-Adams throw-in. Oyster-Adams with the throw-in here. Intercepted by Hardy. Oyster-Adams playing with this ball. And no foul will be called. And Oyster-Adams inside the box. A shot. No. And cleared by the Hardy defense. Hardy with a chance here. As Oyster-Adams trying to pressure this Hardy defense. Hardy defense clearing it. And Hardy will take a chance here. Will they? And it will be cleared by Oyster-Adams, doing an excellent job on trying to repel this attack. Hardy still trying to get their first goal of the game.
Get ready,
And Hardy now going down the sideline. Will they get a chance or will it be? And it'll be cleared out of bounds. Hardy Middle School throw-in. Substitution for Oyster-Adams here. So that would be our first substitution of the game. Hardy Middle School with the throw-in. Intercepted by Oyster-Adams. Now being able to play it down the line. And still in Hardy's possession favor. Oyster-Adams now trying to clear it away. Oyster-Adams now moving the ball upwards. Hardy still trying to get back in defense. Oyster-Adams. And it'll be a throw-in for Hardy Middle School. Hardy. It'll be a free kick. That was my mistake. A foul on Oyster-Adams, the first foul of this game. And intercepted by Oyster-Adams. Moving on the attack and a shot that is saved from the Hardy goalkeeper. Hardy's goalkeeper has 3 saves today. And Hardy with possession. The ball will roll out of bounds, and it'll be Hardy throw-in. Oh. Hardy with the throw-in. And Hardy moving the ball upfield. Pace here. Hardy Middle School. Will a shot come up? And it goes! Hardy will score! 1-0 Hardy Hawks in the semifinals of the DCIAA Women's. 1-0 Hardy. In that background, the boys Hardy soccer team ready to play next are cheering their school on. So Oyster-Adams will start again with the ball. And intercepted by Hardy. And Oyster-Adams trying to get back in this game as much as they can and trying to reduce that 1-0 lead back to a tie. And Hardy Middle School moving up the field, looking for a second goal, looking for options here down the field, and she'll take it herself. Hardy Middle School, and is blocked. Hardy with a second chance. Offside, and it'll be Oyster-Adams goal kick. It's 1-0 Hardy Middle School, as Oyster-Adams will get a free kick from inside their own box. Oyster-Adams will kick it down the field as the rain starts to pick up. We'll see if that will prove to be a difficulty for both teams. Oyster-Adams moving up the ball, and down the sideline they'll move, and a through ball to number 19 as Oyster-Adams will retake possession. It'll be a throw-in for Hardy Middle School. I don't know if the camera is showing it, but the rain is really starting to pick up as Oyster-Adams moving the ball inside the box to have a chance. Nothing yet. Oyster-Adams looking for another chance. And it goes in. Oyster-Adams have scored. It's 1-1. And so the ball game is now tied. Oyster-Adams being able to equalize. And Hardy Middle School now starting with the ball after the goal. 1-1 as Oyster-Adams are able to capitalize and be able to regain that tie. Oyster-Adams looking for two now. And Hardy Middle School kicking down the ball, and oh, it's free! Hardy Middle School racing down that sideline, and pressure by Hardy Middle School. Hardy be able to clear it. Will this be a chance in a wide open field? Hardy will not shoot. Pass inside the box, and it's a goal! 2-1 Hardy Middle School.
Hey, Luna, good assist. And keep it up. Don't let up.
2-1 Hardy Middle School.
That's why I'm here. Right here.
2-1 Hardy Middle, and a substitution for Oyster-Adams. The goalkeeper will come out of the game for Oyster-Adams. So 3 goals scored, Hardy 2, Oyster-Adams 1, and I'd say chances are pretty much even here. Both teams getting the better. And words from the Hardy coach to motivate their team. Still waiting on the goalkeeper change. We'll let you know when that is done.
I really am digging on your very optimistic outlook. If I could just record this and get you to sign something for Matt. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm surprised he hasn't called me already. Be like, hey.
You look cute. What are you today?
It's 62 degrees with rain here at Ryan Zimmerman Memorial Field. They didn't do a memorial.
I was thinking Dad was on the road.
Must be our
Exactly.
Oyster-Adams set to kick off here. So, 2-1, Hardy Middle School, as Oyster-Adams looks to kick it off. Oyster-Adams number 19, just rolling for that midfield. And there was maybe a chance of a problem, and it's picked up by the Hardy goalkeeper. And kicking it downfield. Will that go out of bounds? Yes, it will. Hardy throw in here. Hardy throw in. And Oyster-Adams stealing the ball. Oyster-Adams, Hardy Middle School, looking for a third goal. And the ball is out of bounds. Hardy throw in. Hardy throwing the ball in. Hardy, big pass there, and all the way to the goalkeeper. But this time the Oyster-Adams goalkeeper is able to save it. Oyster-Adams. Now trying to pressure, and
you gotta get back.
a big kick. Oyster-Adams trying to get that tying goal before halftime.
Got time, Ann. Keep it in. Keep it in. Come on, Hardy. Come on, Ann, go up.
Hardy Middle School throw-in. Hardy Middle School now racing down the field looking for a third goal. Before that, ref blows the whistle for halftime. Oyster-Adams trying to get in one last chance.
That's you, Ann. That's you, Ann. You got it, Ann. Stay on it. Stay on it, Ann.
And Oyster-Adams kicking that ball downfield. And Hardy will kick this ball out. And the stadium lights are turned on. Oyster-Adams kicking that ball downfield. And down the field, Hardy racing to get that ball. And that ball will go out of bounds. Hardy will get a throw in. And It'll be another Hardy throw-in.
Yes.
And rain, they're really picking up here. And it seems to make absolute no difference. And offside, Hardy Middle School just getting a little bit too close to that goalkeeper without a defender in sight.
Ben, by the way, man, you got arrested for stealing all my moves out there, man. He was representing on the dance floor.
A kick downfield and Hardy will try and drag that ball away. No foul called as Oyster-Adams bringing the ball downfield, trying to get a shot and saved by the Hardy goalkeeper. "26 minutes or 25 minutes almost played here.
It was on.
Oyster-Adams
That's you, Ian.
Oyster-Adams trying to clear that ball. Hardy Middle School. And that'll be a foul called.
Ian, up. It's your kick.
Hardy Middle School free kick here. Hardy with the free kick here from half field. They kick it downfield. Hardy Middle School trying to clear the ball. Hardy with the throw-in and a substitution. The first substitution for Hardy Middle School in this game. Oyster-Adams with the Hardy with the throw-in. Hardy with the free kick. Throw-in. Ref changing where the ball is, and players are confused. And down the line, what a throw-in there by Hardy. And a kick downfield. Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize. And down the field, Hardy trying to strike a third goal. And Oyster-Adams playing great defense after that second goal. They're saying that we do not want to let another win in. Oyster-Adams able to try and break free. Oyster-Adams kicking it downfield. It'll be a Hardy throw-in. Nearing halftime, almost a minute or 2 or 3 to play. And a kick all the way downfield. And that's offside by Hardy. Oyster-Adams able to kick it downfield. Goes past 2 Hardy players there, but no further. Oyster-Adams throw in. Throws it downfield. Kicks it, and Hardy trying to get one last strike here, and great interception there by Oyster-Adams. And handball. It'll be a free kick for Hardy. No cards are coming out.
And wide.
Yeah. It's a kick from Hardy. Oyster-Adams will kick it downfield. Hardy trying to clear it. Passing it back to the goalkeeper. And Hardy trying to go down this sideline. And blocked by Oyster-Adams. Thrown in from Oyster-Adams. And a substitution for Hardy Middle School 2, actually. And a throw-in for Hardy Middle School going down the line. And all the way down the line, Hardy Middle School racing to try and get that ball. Number 5 trying to grab that ball and score. Oyster-Adams, oh, a mistake from the goalkeeper. Oyster-Adams, and some words there from Oyster-Adams' teammates. That will roll out. It'll be Hardy throwing. Don't know what happened there as we are nearing halftime. And Oyster-Adams with trying to get a chance here before halftime. Cleared by Hardy. Back to Oyster-Adams. A throw in for Hardy. Oyster-Adams trying to get this ball into the net before halftime. We don't know now when it's coming because it's been past 30 minutes. Hardy trying to kick it, and Hardy trying to get past the goalkeeper, looking for a third goal. Oh, just past the goalkeeper. We'll go out of bounds for Oyster-Adams. Goal kick.
Good news, they're still releasing
And Oyster-Adams ready to kick this goal kick. A kick downfield, and Hardy trying to get that ball. A boot kick. And Oyster-Adams trying to, and that will roll out of bounds. And a pass to Oyster-Adams trying to get this ball out of here. And Hardy trying to play possession. A kick all the way downfield. And Oyster-Adams with the goal kick here. That ball will roll out of bounds, and that's halftime. 2-1 Hardy. Thank you, Jackson Reed. We're at halftime. We are going to mute the mic until the second half, so we'll let you know when we're back at it. Oh, and we are about to kick off this second half. 30 minutes to play. You'll see who is in the final. Hardy Hawks Middle School or Oyster-Adams Middle School. Here we go, Oyster-Adams. Oyster-Adams trying to get that goal back and relive their championship dreams. But it's always hard to take down the champions. Hardy Middle School here, able to...
Nice pass.
Hardy Middle School. And will roll out of bounds.
Blue ball. Blue.
Blue. Oyster-Adams throw in.
Hey. Blue throw.
Oyster-Adams throw in, headed by Hardy. Oyster-Adams moving down the field now. Kick downfield. A free kick for Oyster-Adams. Booted from Hardy. And Oyster-Adams able to move this ball downfield. The second half. Probably try to change some things around. Hardy with the throw in. And down the line, Oyster-Adams. Kick it out of bounce.
The wind. Where'd it go?
And the ball you cannot see, but you know, it's very rainy here, if you cannot tell by the tens of umbrellas. Corner kick. Hardy trying to shoot the ball, not able to get some space, and a roll out of bounds.
Share your place.
And it's kicked down the field. Oyster-Adams. And still trying to find something. And Hardy goalkeeper coming out here to collect it. You can't pick it up. You can't pick it up. And it's going to be a penalty kick indirect kick for Oyster-Adams, as direct free kick for Oyster-Adams, as you cannot, as for clarification, as if you kick it to your goalkeeper cannot pick it up. And the direct free kick, a set piece. Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize. And Hardy, great defense there. That's wonderful job. And Hardy sprinting down the field trying to get that chance after that set piece miss. And a throw-in for Oyster-Adams. Oyster-Adams trying to get it back downfield, but Hardy trying to get that third goal of the day on Halloween in the rain. And a shot there from Hardy. That was a long way out. Hardy trying to get that ball inside the box for their strikers to get a goal. That'll be out of bounds. Hardy throw-in. And it's thrown down the line. Hardy Middle School. It'll go back out of bounds. Hardy throwing. Hardy throwing. And Oyster-Adams will try and clear this ball away. Oyster-Adams running on the sideline. Great interception. Oyster-Adams, a kick downfield. And Oyster-Adams trying to pass this ball to their teammates and trying to find them open. Or they'll just take it themselves. Oyster-Adams now running down the field. And it'll be kicked out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throwing.
Yeah, it took them. We've gotten better.
Out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throwing. So 2 subs from, or three subs from Hardy, 2 subs from Oyster-Adams. 2-1, an even game, both sides. Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize, as that will go out of bounds. It will be a Oyster-Adams throw-in a 3rd straight time. Hardy intercepts it on the throw, but is kicked downfield. It'll be, and Hardy with a quick sub. It will be a throw in for Hardy. That'll be Hardy's 5th substitution of the day. Hardy using that bench. Hardy trying to get that ball downfield. Like Oyster-Adams are saying. Absolutely not. Throwing Hardy. Oyster-Adams trying to move the ball downfield. And getting by a few Hardy defenders as this kick out of bounds. Hits a dog on the sideline. Throw in. Kicked downfield. And it's kicked downfield. Hardy Middle School trying to get that 3rd one. Hardy Middle School trying to get that 3rd goal, and it's a goal! 3-1, Hardy Middle School. This game has turned it into a one-sided. Now, the Oyster-Adams are still in it, because if there's 5 minutes to play, always a chance. Picked up by the goalkeeper for Hardy Middle School. And Hardy Middle School trying to pressure and trying to get their 4th of the day. Oyster-Adams throw in. Oyster-Adams moving down the field. through ball down the sideline is just a little bit too much power. A goal kick for Hardy. Goal kick for Hardy. And intercepted by Oyster-Adams, only a few yards away. Hardy trying to stop that from happening. And picked up by the goalkeeper. And Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize.
That was dangerous. She was out of the goal. But that girl could have just kicked it to the goal. That was dangerous.
And sorry for the score, we just have now realized it's 3-1 Hardy Middle School. We are working through that issue. And picked up by the goalkeeper.
Perfect, Dan. Wider, wider.
Hardy Middle School goal kick here. And Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize, trying to get their second and trying to make this comeback. Still alive. Made it past one defender. And a save from the goalkeeper of Hardy. Will be a corner kick to Oyster-Adams. And a substitution for Oyster-Adams, the third of the day. Corner kick for Oyster-Adams. And pass out of bounds. Hardy throw it.
Three are definitely.
And down the sideline, but out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throw it.
Yes. Yes. She's good.
And Hardy Middle School going down the sideline, but Oyster-Adams throwing again. As we are reaching the last few double digits of the game. And Oyster-Adams still these dying moments, trying to stay alive. No team wants to be eliminated. Kicked all the way down. It'll be a goal kick for Hardy. The rain has stopped, so that is good. And the goalkeeper, and Hardy, I don't know if they were in place, but a save from the feet of the goalkeeper. Oh my God. As you can hear, maybe from the coach, some criticism, but thoughtful criticism. A corner kick for Oyster-Adams. A shot. And nothing there. And kicked downfield. Oyster-Adams still trying to stay alive here. As it goes into the final seconds, Oyster-Adams will become more and more dangerous as they do not want to go home. Oyster-Adams throw in. And out of bounds. Hardy goal kick.
I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Because I know how it is. Like, last thing
and the winner of this, right now undecided, will play Stuart Robson or Deal. We're also going to kick off their game in a few minutes. Offside. Hardy Middle School.
It's big. That's a lot of real estate.
No, I thought we would. But so do they. Because we have played 11v11 games.
Kicked. Hardy now with possession. Hardy trying to get their fourth. Oyster-Adams trying to clear, but going down the sideline is Hardy Middle School. Will be out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throwing. A long throw in there. And Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize. It goes out of bounds. And downfield
Like the
throw.
last game we played was 11v11.
Oyster-Adams now moving down the field.
We're one of the best.
Will roll out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Oyster-Adams.
I got to hand it to them. They were a scrappy team. They continued to play.
And Hardy Middle School.
Right. They continued to play hard.
Now with a goal kick. And Hardy Middle School now with the chance down the sideline, but will roll out of bounds. And it'll be a Hardy Middle School throw-in. We've reached 5:05.
Showing up.
And a kick downfield, and it's a goal or save. No decision yet, but it looks like it'll be a save on the line from Oyster-Adams.
There's got to be a better way. This year was electronic.
Hardy Middle School now trying to
Get it up the field.
get their fourth of the day.
Nice pass. Go in. Go you in.
Down the sideline, Hardy Middle School kick it out of bounds.
That's
a foul committed by Oyster-Adams, a Hardy free kick.
And go wide. And wide.
Kick down the field, Oyster-Adams trying to find their second, and it'll be rolled out of bounds. They throw in for Oyster-Adams. Hardy trying to move up the field, trying to get their fourth of the day, and it'll be kicked out of bounds.
Well, that's the thing. I was getting accused in the first place, because I didn't want to make it seem like I was holding. So I really was like, well, I it's 50-50 on this thing.
And it'll be kicked out of bounds. Don't know what happened there. As it is almost closing time, and with a few minutes left or seconds, we near the end. And right now, it does look like that Hardy Middle School will be moving to the finals. But there's always a chance. Oyster-Adams. Hardy Middle School. Oyster-Adams down the sideline into the hands of the goalkeeper.
If you're holding on your back.
Final whistle will be and a goal kick.
Yeah, for a lot of players. And also,
And Hardy Middle School moving down the sideline. No offside called, and it will be offsides for Hardy Middle School. And be one last possession for Oyster-Adams before this game ends. And Hardy will actually take this last possession and try and make a goal out of it. A throw in. Hardy trying to get another one. 4. They're trying to get 4. It's a lot to ask. Hardy kicked into the box. Go out of bounds as we approach a goal kick. And a kick into the center of the field. Oyster-Adams moving down the sideline. Throw in for Hardy Middle School. And there'll be a foul committed in the center of the field. A free kick for Hardy. Oyster-Adams trying to capitalize very late into this game. And Hardy defense showing that they've earned this 3-1 result. This ball will go still in. Hardy trying to get a fourth. Can they get a fourth? And and 2 minutes remaining. My mistake. I thought we had less time. So we have 2 minutes on the clock. Hardy and Oyster-Adams with 2 minutes left. They're trying to get Chu back in the span of 2 minutes. Will go out of bounds. Oyster-Adams throwing. Hardy Middle School. Hardy Middle School. A kick all the way. Oh, and Hardy Middle School. Will they have a chance here? Using that goal kick. Oyster-Adams booting, kicking that away.
And closer. And closer. Even closer.
Kicked through the defense and passed. And Hardy trying to clear it. Oyster-Adams trying to get a shot. Still trying to get a shot. Still trying to get a shot. No open sight here. What is going on? Finally a shot, and it's caught by the goalkeeper. And kicked down the field. And Hardy trying to get their fourth goal of the day. And that's game. Hardy Middle School will move on to the finals. Thank you, Oyster-Adams, for a season. And the final score is 3-1, Hardy Hawks.
Hey, this is Mitch Warner. Thank you very much to Pete from Hardy Middle School for the amazing guest broadcasting. And by the way, the Jackson Reed Tiger TV Live recruits a lot of students in high school to become broadcasters. This was a special broadcast today, but we do hope that many of you all out there consider becoming volunteer broadcasters for Wilson TV Live if and when you go there for high school. This is Mitch Wander. Thank you very much to Jackson Reed for allowing us to use this broadcast platform, and have a great soccer day.